All right, you're live now. So at 1:05 p.m.
Motion to adjourn.
I think Walter froze up, but I heard, is there a motion to adjourn?
We live?
Well, no, you were gonna report back to us on,
Yeah.
Oh, Russell Montgomery.
So the only delinquent property taxes for Russell Montgomery were those 2013 ones
right.
with the statute of limitations. I wasn't able to find the signature from the October 28th or so mailer, certified mail. And I believe that's because that only got sent out to the 3 parties that fell within the statute of limitations. Why, I'm not really sure. Chelsea was still here and she was managing a bunch of that. But this is the outstanding. And so these are previous years. Those are all paid in full. It's just this last one, and then there's no more past 2013. So this is the only one, and it's for 2013. And that's why I'm speculating I can't find the signature one because it was not mailed out, is my guess.
So the pizza guy paid?
I didn't look into that because I thought I had I thought we were talking about the same person, and that your question was on, did they receive and sign for the letter?
Right, but you said there's only one that hasn't paid. And last we knew there were 2 that hadn't paid.
Right. Pizza guy hasn't paid.
Right, pizza guy I don't believe has paid.
And
But
Russell Montgomery hasn't paid.
Correct.
So there's 2 that hasn't paid.
And one that actually received and signed for, which is the pizza guy.
Which is the pizza guy. And I'm assuming that there was not a second certified letter or a second letter sent to Russell because of the statute of limitations.
Well, I think we should. I mean,
You know, just
I
so
know
you know, I've got some personal background on him. He's not here all winter long. He's down in Louisiana, and he lives in an RV. And if you know, he lost the business at Hoggy's, to the bank. So my guess is that, he walked away from the equipment as well. So I'm not surprised, but that's the background. So I don't know if we've even got a good address on him, but I agree with John. We should at least be trying.
yeah, I think we should send him a registered letter.
Yeah, and my apologies for, I don't know exactly why or how that part got confused. But I will at least try to get some better contact information and see if we can touch base.
And I think with the, Spruce Island Pizza, we should initiate a small claims proceeding.
Okay.
I'll make that in the form of a motion. We initiate a small claims proceeding against Spruce Head Pizza for the unpaid personal property taxes from 2015.
Yeah. Okay, I'll second that motion. But under discussion, is there any other tax that he pays to the town? He lives in St. George, right? So he doesn't pay us real estate or anything.
I don't know the answer to that.
I'm kind of asking Owen, is there any other way we could add this tax onto a bill for him?
I don't know if that's even legal.
Well, that'd be a question to ask, obviously.
Yeah. And that's one of the difficult things about personal property tax. I mean, there's so many different mechanisms for real estate taxes for us to get our money, but with personal property taxes, it does kind of like reduce the board to small claims court.
Or collection agency.
Or collection agency.
People like to avoid because it affects their credit.
Yep.
Okay, so I have the motion written down. Jan, what was your question again? I just want to make sure that
Well, I seconded the motion, but I was just asking under discussion if there were any other means that we could bill him for that tax. In other words, if he paid other taxes to the town or. And that'd be, if you're going to talk to legal about small claims court, you might mention are there alternative means of collection? I don't know. Other than small claims or, going to collection agency.
Well, I wasn't intending about having our lawyer do the small claims.
and that was going to be my question. How much of this is on me? How much of this is on Kristen? How do you want me to move through this?
The whole beauty of small claims is you can just do it yourself.
Right.
I mean, I'll do it. It's a matter of filling out a form. I need a check for like $25 or something.
I've never done one of these
Yeah,
before. So
I've done them. I'll be happy to do it. I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money with legal on it.
I don't blame you.
It's a simple little form.
Teach Phil how to do it, John.
Huh?
Teach Phil how to do it. Phil or Anna. I mean, I appreciate you taking it on, but somebody in the front office should know how to do it.
Yeah, I agree. And so like, if you want to, I can like pull documents and get everything printed out, and it might be self-explanatory, but if you just wanted to come in at some point and we'll just review that document with you, we'll do it with Phil. And then there's knowledge in the office of this very simple task that you haven't done before.
Yeah, I think you can get the form right off the website at the
Yep.
district court's website.
Yep. All right, so there's a motion and a second.
Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
How do you why?
Right side. That's good enough. Who is unstable? Is it mine or
Walter,
Everybody's.
you're freezing up, Walter.
Yeah, your video and voice is freezing up, Walter.
okay. I'm getting the message of instability in my connection. So let's quickly get a motion to adjourn.
So
So
move.
moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye, Spear.
I writes. Happy New Year, you guys. It is a pleasure working with you. I must even when there's some contention.
That's all right.
I really enjoy your company.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
Take care.
Oh, and just for your info, I haven't heard anything further about that veteran. This is unrelated to the town meeting stuff. But I didn't get anything from Candy.
Candy, all right. I do have her cell phone. I'll send her a quick text and say, don't miss the opportunity. Well, it was, I wasn't anticipating it. You weren't anticipating it. And if she wants help, she needs to take
Right.
us.
I didn't know if she'd sent something. I didn't get it, but I just want to let you know that I hadn't seen anything.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no bet. Take care.
Have a good Merry Christmas Eve.